The reason I stopped because it's Mark Manson is because Mark Manson is an amazing, amazing writer. He's got 2 pieces on his blog. The one is about money. The other one has to do with pain, suffering, whatever the case may be. In the money one, he speaks about how you make your money determines how you spend your money. And he advises that find healthy ways to make money so that you spend your money in healthy ways. If you are a rugby player, if you are a boxer, if you are maybe a prostitute, the way you make your money is going to affect how you spend your money. So the rugby player has to pay medical aid. They have to pay a doctor for surgeries and operations. They have to pay massage therapists to massage their muscles because they're stiff. They have to pay physios. They have to pay for supplements. They have to pay the gym because of how they make their money. The prostitute maybe has to pay for drug prep. They have to pay for prep. They have to invest in maybe plastic surgery or gymming so that they look decent, hopefully look decent for their clients. If you're a high-end prostitute, of course, then you have to make sure that you're doing a BBL. You have to make sure that you're a Brazilian butt lift. You have to make sure that you're bleaching. You're looking good. Your lips are looking delicious with collagen, Botox. So you're spending your money in the way or linked to how you make your money. He speaks about different ways that, people make their money and spend it. When you think of at the lower end, the security guard, the domestic worker, the person who works like a lower level job, soon as they make their money, they go open a clothing account. They want to buy like the latest trends because they don't want when they're out there, because maybe their job feels demeaning to them. It's like, I want to look pretty, so I'm going to do my nails, I'm going to get a wig so that when I'm in the taxi, when I'm out there, people don't see that I look like this sort of demeaning, I'm a street cleaner, I clean toilets. No one must see that when I'm spending my money. And he says, find a healthy way to spend your money, because if the way you make your money is unhealthy, you then become a slave to your money, because every time money comes in, you then need to spend money to sustain. He also uses the example of traders, high stress environments. You're trading Forex, you're trading stocks. A lot of those guys end up taking cocaine and other hard drugs to stay focused, to stay alert, to be on top of their game. And now you've become a prisoner of money. That's the one piece. The other piece he writes is about, a lot of people speak about what you'd like to be. What do you want to be? What does success look like to you? What great things do you want to do to become a success? And he says, for him, one of the questions that's not being asked is, what pain are you willing to endure? So you want to be that? Cool. You want to be Beyonce? One of my classic examples, LeBron James. And I'm like, well, Beyonce performs on stage. Oh, great. LeBron James is on a basketball court and they do photo shoots. Oh, I can definitely do that. But no one talks about like, what pain and suffering and struggle are you willing to endure? Are you willing to miss your grandmother's funeral? The person that actually is responsible for your greatness and who inspired you. But you won't be able to make the funeral because it's the finals NBA playoffs and you need to be there. Are you, it's Beyonce and it's the first time she's performing to a sold out Madison Square Garden. And it just so happens that the same night is the night that her daughter's got her piano recital or violin recital that she's been practicing for the past year. You're going to have to miss that. Are you able to sing every day until you lose your voice? Are you willing to, when you look at ballet dancers, are you willing to like completely fuck up your feet and your toes and lose your toenails in the pursuit of greatness? Are you willing to do interview after interview? When you look at these guys that make movies, as an example, they make the movie, they travel, they read the scripts, cool. That's hard work. Then there's the premieres, where they're traveling country to country, city to city, going to promote the movie. And what you won't see, because you're only watching them in your country, is in every country they're sitting with a new interviewer who's asking them the same questions, and they need to be fresh and on top of their game, and they need to show up to every movie premiere, and they need to be dressed up, and they need to take pictures on the red carpet, and then they need to watch the movie again. and again and again and be interviewed every interview after, and you're like, can you do that and find pleasure in it? Can you find pleasure in the process and not just the outcome? The outcome is the easiest part. Being on the end of being Aliko Dangote, that's the easiest part. It's the reading through financials, sitting through meetings, going on site, taking the risk, losing money, renegotiating with the bank, not being at your kids' games. Shareholders are pulling out. People are threatening you. They crushing some of your stock. Some of your things have been frozen. You're being blasted all over the newspapers. Can you handle that? And if the answer is no, that's nah, not for me, then yeah, maybe the success part of it as well. Maybe also not for you.